ready to graduate. It's the 2030.
Good evening, graduates. Welcome, guests, family, and friends. I want to thank Dr. Stallings for allowing me to come speak to you today at this memorable occasion. I want to congratulate you on your accomplishments these last 12 years of your life. I guess 18 if you count the ones that you were not schooled. It's been a long time coming. I want to share some statistics with you before I get started with my inspirational words sending you off into the rest of your life. You spent approximately 15,120 hours in the classroom over the last 12 years of your education. That's the equivalent of 907,200 minutes, or 630 full days. That's a long time, but this commencement ceremony will only last about an hour and a half, so soak it all in, because it's about to be over. So your high school career is about to come to a close, and I want to share some thoughts with you about the rest of your life, or what I hope for the rest of your life to be. You see, there's a problem with most high school graduates, and there's a couple things that we want to present to you, and then possible solutions to those. And obviously these are just my thoughts, but I hope that you take them and do what you will with them, class of 2030. And if not, sit back. You get to go to dinner soon, so just enjoy my speech. So there's a problem with most people, and it happens after graduation. And specifically, it's pursuing an education or a career to fulfill the expectations of other people. That's a big epidemic, I believe, in our society and our culture, is doing things that you believe that other people have set before you, and not really asking why, or even having a desire to do them yourselves, but just doing it because you think you're supposed to. A second problem would be pursuing an education or career for the sole purpose of a potential income that you can earn. You will soon find out that an income will not satisfy you, that it's not going to be worth the hours that you put into your education or the career that you learn, the skills that you have to develop, especially if you do not enjoy that job or studying in those classes. Do not make it your life's goal to accumulate material things. If you can look at celebrities, they have most of what people would desire in that area, and it doesn't take long to find out that they're not satisfied. They haven't found the it to life. Some advice from King Solomon of Israel, who is one of the wealthiest men who ever lived on this earth. It's found in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verses 10 through 12. It reads, "Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. This too is meaningless. As goods increase, so does those who consume them. And what benefit are they to the owners except to the feast their eyes upon them? The sleep of a laborer is sweet, whether they eat little or much. But as for the rich, their abundance permits them no sleep." But basically, if you sum that down to one sentence, it's that accumulating wealth is not the answer. It's not the end all to your life, and it won't provide happiness or satisfaction. You'll just desire more and more of it as you get deeper and deeper into that lifestyle. So these are the problems that I propose to you, and thankfully I'm not just going to leave you with problems, but I will give you potential solutions. So you may be asking yourself, what's the solution? What do you think I should do? As someone that has graduated and has been in your own shoes, sitting in this pavilion in Houston, Texas, waiting to receive my diploma and walk across the stage for a moment that will last about a second and a half. Enjoy it, but after that, you'll have your whole lives ahead of you. So the solution, here's a couple of ideas. Sorry, speaking is hard. 1, pursue an education or career in an area that you actually enjoy. For some of you, that may be hard because you don't know what you enjoy. But if you just think about it long enough, you'll figure something out. Get an idea. Many people do this. Don't go to college simply because you're supposed to. Many think that college is just the next step in the season of your life, when actually it doesn't have to be, especially if it requires something called a loan that will get you into debt. It's not worth it unless you truly believe that you're going to get the return on your investment, which many people find that they don't receive. Many people who follow what they're supposed to do will leave with a degree in a field that they do not like and with debt they cannot pay back. It's just a practical thing of life, and they will continue to pay it off for the next 30 years of their life as they enjoy a job, or I would say don't enjoy a job in a field that they have no interest in being a part of. So think about, what are you good at? What do you enjoy? What are your skills? What are your strong suits? Once you identify those things, then you can move forward. And the first step in that is to try them out. Don't be worried about failing. Failing is not a problem. It's actually something that's very helpful because you're able to learn from it. You're able to take it as a learning opportunity and move from it. So if you're not going to go to college, go get a minimum wage job. Work in an area that you have no idea what the field requires of you or asks of you, and just see if you enjoy it. If not, move on to another job. Find something that you'll enjoy, because that journey and that search, which may be very difficult and probably will be worth the hours that you would spend studying for a degree that you don't really want. So again, you may be thinking to yourself, I have an idea of what I may enjoy, but what if I'm wrong? Again, I say, don't be afraid to fail. Just go for it. Pick a direction and then go. Choose something and do it with the best of your ability. Don't get stuck in an area that you don't like and become complacent and just make it to get by. Don't look forward to just the weekends, but be in an area where you can truly enjoy every single day of your life. Secondly, I challenge you to be content where you are. Complaining and daydreaming about other possibilities are the easy way out. It's easy to see the things that you don't like and focus on those and allow them to fill your mind. And fall victim to the someday mentality. Someday I'll do this. Someday I'll accomplish my dream. Someday when I'm retired, that's when I'll be happy. But you can enjoy your career, you can enjoy your job or your degree if you go off to college. You just have to pick the right one. And again, make excellence something that you want to accomplish. As I close, I just want to say, wherever you end up, make selflessness one of your goals. Do what you do to make an impact in those around you. There's a quote from a motivational speaker named Tony Robbins, and it reads, "Only those who have learned the power of sincere and selfless contribution experience life's deepest joy, which is true fulfillment." I really do believe that fulfillment comes partially from being selfless and learning that life is not all about you. There are billions of other people in this world, and you're not the center of the universe. So open your eyes and serve the people that are around you. So this was a lot of advice to be thrown at you, but it's your choice what you're going to do with it. So I'll leave you with a couple of key points if you didn't hear anything else that I just said. Do something you can enjoy for the rest of your life. Be content where you are. Don't be afraid to fail. And define your own future by the daily decisions that you make. I leave you with this quote by American poet Carl Sandburg. It says, "Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending." So as you leave this auditorium today, make decisions that you're willing to live with for the rest of your life. Be content with where you are, and really live a life that's worth living. Thanks again for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day.